Hello! Australian A-League Football, Season 2025-26, Matchday 11, Auckland FC lost to Newcastle Jets FC 1-3, Western Sydney Wanderers lost to Macarthur FC 0-1, Melbourne Victory beat Perth Glory FC 3-2, Brisbane Roar FC lost to Wellington Phoenix FC 0-3, Melbourne City FC draw with Sydney FC 0-0, Adelaide United FC lost to Central Coast Mariners 0-4. Australian A-League Football, Matchday 11, the lead belongs to Auckland FC with 20 points. The second is Sydney FC with 19 points. The third is Brisbane Roar FC with 18 points. The fourth is Melbourne City FC with 18 points, Melbourne Victory at the fifth, Newcastle Jets FC at the sixth, Adelaide United the seventh, Melbourne City FC at the eighth. Australian A-League Football, top scorers Matchday 11, Harry Sawyer Macarthur FC 5 goals, Ifani Ease Wellington Phoenix FC 5 goals, Nicolaus Virgos Melbourne Victory 5 goals, Lachlan Rose Newcastle Jets FC 5 goals, Sam Cosgrove Auckland FC 4 goals, Joe Lally Sydney FC 4 goals, Alex Badalato Newcastle Jets FC 4 goals, Al Hassan Touray Sydney FC 4 goals. Australian A-League Football, Matchday 12, January 5th 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time UTC 11, Macarthur FC vs Auckland FC, January 6th 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time UTC 11, Melbourne City FC vs Brisbane Roar FC, January 9th 6:35 p.m. Brisbane Time UTC 10, Brisbane Roar FC vs Auckland FC, January 10th 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time UTC 11, Melbourne Victory vs Western Sydney Wanderers, 7:35 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time UTC 11, Macarthur FC vs Sydney FC, 6:45 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time UTC 8, Perth Glory FC vs Central Coast Mariners. January 11 3 p.m. New Zealand Daylight Time UTC 13, Wellington Phoenix FC vs Adelaide United FC, 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time UTC 11, Melbourne City FC vs Newcastle Jets FC. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.